Lost knife hideout. This looks really unpleasant. Let's go inside. It's very on or off. Oh, it doesn't expect you to play every single day. That's good. Yeah, because whenever games have, like, daily quests and stuff like that, I get really into it, and it becomes a huge, like, problem for me. Oh, right in the throat. Pay for when you want to play and then get off. That makes sense. I had a colleague a few years back who used to keep saying punch him in the throat, and it was, like, really uncomfortable. I don't know why. Like, what was the context? Like, I'll try and explain the context, because when I just say it like that, you're like, this person sounds insane. You're like dealing with, like, clients, right? And then they'd be like, she would be like, alright, then you just, sometimes you just want to punch them in the throat. And everyone was sort of just like, why are you saying this? It's like, we're not supposed to be causing violence on the people that we're working for. I don't know, it was just very odd. There are events it holds, but you don't need to do them. That's fair, so there's extra content for those who are invested. Nice. What time is it where you live? It's 4 PM in this part of Australia where I'm in. If you're in Germany, it's very early for you, is it not? Or very late? It's like midnight or 11 PM or something like that. No. No, it's relatively early. It's like 6 AM, 7 AM, something like that. 8 AM? I'm terrible with time zones. It's way past that. Yeah, I'm crazy, sorry. I'm really bad with time zones. It's 1 AM in America. Okay, there we go. That's what I must have been thinking of that. It's 8 AM. Okay, there we go. I got it right after a few tries. Yeah, I'm really not good with time zones. I used to be really good at remembering time zones, because I used to do, the first year or so that I was streaming, I did a lot of streams with people from, like, different parts of the world. Like, I'd streamed with, like, Europeans, Americans, stuff like that. Now I don't really do that much, collabs anymore. It's mostly just me and then my, like, IRL friends. So the time zones aren't really a problem, so I don't need to think about them anymore. I used to be really good with time zones. The music's really good. That's one thing I've always heard about Final Fantasy, is the music's always really great. So I know there's a person here, but I can't see them. Oopsie. I see the tripwire. Are they not going to trip the tripwire? Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. Right, I have to remember I've got the zoom. Oh, watch out for the boulders. Boulder City, Colorado.
Never should have come here.
Oh man, there was another guy. I thought I killed them all. Oh, good shot, Lydia. Oops, I accidentally picked up a weapon. Iron Mace. Do not need. What have you got on you? Just mine. If I were to send some of the music, it would get pretty addictive, especially Long Ball. Yeah, I'm a sucker for JRPG music. Right. This cave is huge. Goodness me. Oh no, a fellow Khajiit. Why do we have to fight, brother? Why are you fighting me? We're supposed to be on the same side. You fool. Disappointing. Oh well. He made his choice. He chose to side with them, not his own people. One thing that always really bothered me in Skyrim is when you like lower the enemies to very low health, they would like surrender. They'd be like, I give up, I give up. And then what would happen is like 10 seconds later they would get up and they would just start fighting you again. I thought that was really silly.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Shh. Shut up, Lydia.
What's he doing now? He's on one of his drunk rants again. Except this time he's challenging everyone to a duel over in the room.
Oh, I'm a master archer. Yeah, it's so silly. It's like, why even, like, let them pretend to surrender? Like I get, it's like, it could just be like a bait. It's like, you know, oh, you know, your mercy, like, got you attacked or whatever. But I don't think that's it. I think they just didn't program, like, a surrender mechanic in properly. Because sometimes I wouldn't mind just, like, letting the people go. I'm like, alright, I mean, if you genuinely surrender, I don't have to kill you. Like, I'm not in this business to just kill people. Like, my objective is not, like, to wipe out, like, entire groups of people. I say as I kill somebody who's asleep. That's only because I know that there's no reasoning with them. Like, they won't surrender even if they say they're surrendering. I think there's mods that change that. But this is a vanilla run. Maybe at some point I'll try a modded run. We'll see how we go. Okay, I need to get to 40 sneak so I can get the skill that increases my arrow critical damage. Who's detecting me? Is Lydia detecting me? Is that why I keep getting notified? Oh, there's like a tiger in that cage. Oh my goodness.
Send another one in here. Send two. I don't
Ooh, leather armor.
care.
It's better than the armor I've got right now. Maybe we can drop this armor now. Robes of minor destruction, minor restoration. Oh man. I need more inventory space. I mean, I can level up to improve my stamina. That gives me plus 10 to carrying capacity, right? There we go. Problem solved. Wait, no, it doesn't. Oh, it's only plus 5. My bad. Yes, I need to drop 4 pounds of stuff. We can just eat some of these things to get, so I can learn what the things do. Isn't this supposed to upgrade my alchemy skill? I thought you gained alchemy when you tried out ingredients. Oh crap. I guess you have to actually just make the potions. Which I guess you can't do unless you know what the ingredients do. Do you want to set this thing free? Why not? Ah! Bro, I set you free, brother. Why are you attacking my companion? I mean, you did this to yourself. How many people even live in Australia? It's like 27 million, I think. It's not that many, actually. You'd be surprised. It's a big country, but there's not a lot of people that live here. Okay, this guy's actually going to be quite tough. Yeah, not that many people live in Australia. It's actually quite a small country by population. And considering, like, the size of, like, European countries... Like, I don't know about Germany, but I'm certain, even though Germany's quite a bit smaller than Australia, there's probably not that many people living... sorry, there's probably a lot more people that live in Germany. What's your population, like 40, 50? Oh my god, Lydia. That was ruthless. So they had like an arena or something going on here? I'm not really sure what the go is here. It looks like an arena. Oh my god. Lydia, I just shot you in the back, bro. Come on. One more shot. Missed. There. Alright, nice. Whew. Alrighty. Imperial bow. I've already got an Imperial bow, so I don't need another one. Is that it for this dungeon? It looks like that might be it. $3 million. I didn't think Germany was that many. I thought it was like 50 or 60 million maybe. 83, my goodness. That's a lot of people. Okay, let's keep going to Ivarstead. I think I'm going like the wrong way to get to Ivarstead, to be honest. I'm just going to tag this location. I don't really want to explore another fortress right now. What Emol? I knew somebody whose name was Emol. Yeah, 83 million. Yeah, Australia's got 27. I don't know if you heard or not, Luca, but 27 million is Australia's population. I was very surprised that Germany has that many. That is a lot of people. Yeah, Australia's population is quite small considering its size. Oh my god, wolves. Nice. Whew. Yeah, I forgot how hard it is to actually get to Ivarstead. Like, you kind of have to take a very long, complicated route to even get there. You're at 85 mods and counting, my goodness. I remember one time I played New Vegas and I put probably about that many mods. Did not go very well.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
A good death?
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
Why do you wish to die?
My time has come. I am old. Too old to become chief. It would be wrong for me to take wives at this age. So I will die. Malakath has given me a vision of a glorious death. I am to wait here until it finds me. As you can see, it has not yet arrived.
You don't look that old to me. Certainly you're still a strong, capable warrior.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
Perhaps I could give you the death you seek?
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Sure, why not? Yes, I'm sure. I'll give you a good death.
We shall see.
Get him, Lydia. Smack him. Is this really a glorious death? He's getting killed in 2v1. I feel like this is not really a glorious death. Kind of a cheap death. Oh, he got his wish. Enjoy the afterlife, sir. German countries are pretty prevalent. There's 100 million people who speak German in Europe, with Austria and Switzerland as well. Nice. The issue with adding this many mods, the more you add, the longer it takes to access the creator menu. Sorry, the creation menu, my bad. Yeah, it gets pretty laggy, I would imagine, because it's got so many mods to load. Yeah, I've never really played Skyrim with many mods. I think the last time I played Skyrim, it wasn't Special Edition, it was, Hello?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What?
Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What? Who sent me a letter? The Jarl of Falkreath. Kazuya, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sidagir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me next time you are in Falkreath. Aside from the honor that accrues to that title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately, you have choice parcel land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase, should your services provide useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Sidgir of Falkreath. Okay. I'm surprised that people already know who I am. I haven't really done that much. What is this place? It's like a mining town or something? Dark Water Crossing. But yeah, the last time I played Skyrim with mods, probably the most interesting mod I played with was, I kind of want to steal these. The most interesting mod that I played with was, it was a mod that added, different starts. So you didn't start in, what's the town called? You didn't start in Helgen.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
What? Slow down, explain yourself.
Time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
What? Why are so many people approaching me?
I'm right behind you.
This should be good. Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, I presume this bow belongs to you.
Yes. How did you get this? Never mind.
I'm not gonna help this random dude.
It's not much, but it's something. I'm going to track down that thief and murder him.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Never back down.
Alright. Amazing. Yeah, the mod, it added different start methods, which was really interesting. So, like, I think the start I started in the place, the DLC. What's it called? I started in, what's it called? The place you go for the Dragonborn DLC. Solstheim. Solstheim? I think it's Solstheim, right? Which was really interesting, actually. It was fun. Yeah, Solstheim. Thank you, thank you. I wasn't 100% sure. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Solstheim, but I can't remember if Solstheim was something else. Yeah, so I started there as, like, my background was I was a miner of, what's the stuff? The crystal stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Solstheim. My like, the background that I chose, I was a miner of the crystals. Whatever they're called. And that's how I began my quest. The Atronach Stone. Absorb a portion of incoming spell damage and have a larger pool of magicka, but recover it slower. Okay. That's pretty cool. So it slows down my MP regen, but it lets me absorb magic. Not bad. Alright, let's keep going to Ivarstead. I at least want to get to Ivarstead. But there's a whole bunch of different backgrounds. Like, you could have started as an Imperial soldier, a Stormcloak soldier, like a guard in one of the towns. Like, eventually you would get back on track with, like, the main quest, but the idea was, like, you just start as an ordinary person who's not, like, a prisoner. And then you happen to, like, you know, become the Dragonborn once you fight the dragon and all that. Help, 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 help. Lydia, please, help. Lydia, please help. Lydia, please help. Alright, nice. Is weed legal in Australia? No. It is not. I think there's a general trend, I think, towards people wanting to, but it has not currently been changed. I'm pretty indifferent, I think, for the most part. I don't know. I'm not the type of person to use that sort of stuff anyway. You know, to each their own, no judgment if you do or don't, but it's not for me. Goat. Look, it's a goat, guys. Meh. Meh. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but I'm just exploring. I'm having fun. Your thoughts? I like I said, I don't really have any opinions, one way or another. Like, I'm not planning to use it, so from that perspective, it doesn't bother me either way. I'm not like, oh yeah, they should do it so that I can start smoking it. I'm not going to use anything like that. That's not me. Riften. Ivarstead is this way. All right, let's get to this mining location. Now we'll just go up to Ivarstead. There's no point. You left for 2 minutes. Welcome back. Oh, not again. I'm glad that Lydia's, like, attracting their attention somehow. I've just fought a saber-toothed tiger. This is the second one that's just been, like, lying in the road. Sorry. They do a lot of damage, that's why I was worried. I'm glad that they got rid of durability in this game. That's one of the things that I really like about Skyrim. They got rid of armor and weapon durability. I don't think that durability is like a fun mechanic. Like, it makes it more realistic, sure. You have to repair your stuff, but I don't like it. My thoughts on Kenya? What's with these random questions? I've never been, so I don't have any particular thoughts on the country of Kenya. You have some very interesting interests, Luca. I've never been. I've never been to Kenya, so I couldn't tell you anything about it. I know the capital's Nairobi. That's about it. I don't even know if I've met somebody from Kenya. I probably have, I just wasn't aware of it. I've not really traveled much, so... If you ask me about lots of different countries, my answer will be the same. Like everything. Ugh. It's like satanic stuff here. Devil worship stuff. Don't like this. Let's go in.
Oh.
I have to stop whatever the heck's going on in here. Probably like a witch's coven or something, right? Oh, come on. We're trying to set up a D's nuts joke. It could be the start of a D's nuts joke. I could see that. It'd be like, you know, Kenya do this or something like that.
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Ah, yeah, I was right. It's a witch's coven. I haven't been gotten by a good D's nuts joke in a while. I know where my ancestors are originally from. I can't say I've looked into it. No, I'm a cat, so my ancestors are from Catland. I suspect at some point there was an original cat, and we're all descendants of that original cat. Lydia, please. Lydia, please, what are you doing? Okay, let's go past. There we go. I don't stress myself too much about that sort of stuff, to answer your question, honestly. I'd like to focus more on the here and the now rather than the past. There's enough to worry about in the here and the now without worrying about, you know, oh, which tribe did my ancestors belong to? Well, that's just me. I know everyone's different. People have different value on those sorts of things. Oh my goodness. I've got so much crap in my bag. Alright, there we go. Now we got some space. Whoa. I always forget how glitchy the physics are in these games. They always bug out so much. Oh my goodness. This is like extremely claustrophobic. No, this is the right way. Why is there a dead rat in here? Oh, Lydia. Why are you doing this? Soul gem. Ugh. Just the thought of like walking through these giant spider webs is like kind of grossing me out. Can you imagine walking through a... You're just curious, and that's fair. You're welcome to ask. But to answer the question, like, I really don't know. Oh my god. Wait, didn't even get affected. Okay, I don't think I can get through here. No, it can get through. It can get through. There we go. Alright. Ooh. The heck, man? Spiders are so scary. You'd think I'd be used to spiders being from Australia, but they don't quite get that big. Bandit. I have a friend whose name is Bandit. They're also a streamer. They're American. But it's spelled B-A-N-D-E-T, not B-A-N-D-I-T. They used to go by B-A-N-D-I-T, but they changed the spelling, because they became a different, like, character. Have I been to Europe? No,
Got your back.
I've not. I'd like to go one of these days, but it's just so expensive. If I were to go to Europe, I'm not sure where I would go. I'd probably want to see, like, a bunch of different countries, instead of just, like, staying in one, you know what I mean? But it's pretty easy to, like, travel around Europe, at least in the EU side. So you could actually just explore, like, so much of it. Yeah, at this stage, haven't been, but would like to go one of these days. And I've got a bit more money. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get freaking killed here. Help! 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 Alright, let's run. Oh my god. Okay, I need to use some potions. Eastern Europe is beautiful as well. Germany? I mean, I'd like to go to Germany. It'd be nice. I've heard you guys have some really good food, so... I'm a bit of a history buff, so I'd love to see a lot of the stuff from, like, World War I, World War II. Yeah, I'd probably mostly stick to, like, Western and Central Europe, so, like, Italy, France, Germany, maybe Spain, something like that. Would I rather live in the US or Europe? I'd rather live in Europe, but between those two, but I would rather stay in Australia if I had the choice. Yeah, America's got too many problems for me. Yeah, I don't really want to let this thing go. That seems kind of dangerous. America's a pretty scary place, if you ask me. Yeah, agreed. No offense, I know you are an American, but... I don't mean any offense. There's a lot of wonderful people in America, and you're one of them, I'm certain, but, like, the country has a lot of issues. Like, yeah. Ah, crap. I think I just jumped down, didn't I? Okay, we have to go back. TOS doesn't allow you to voice your opinions on America. No, I can understand that, but we can say that there's some issues. We don't need to go further than that. I think we all have pretty good understanding. What countries do you think of when you hear Eastern Europe? Poland. I've heard Poland, or at least Warsaw, is quite beautiful. Russia obviously comes up, but I don't think it's safe to travel there with what's going on. What other Eastern European countries? I know there's like the Balkans and the Baltics, but I don't know if there's too much in either of those that would be like good for traveling. Mainly Poland is what I think of when I think of Eastern Europe, so like in terms of travel. Okay. Romania? I don't know much about Romania, to be honest. Isn't Russia part of Asia? I think it's both. I think Russia is spread over Europe and Asia. Because it's quite a large country, right? Yeah, I don't know much about Romanian other than the language is very close to Latin, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. There's a VTuber that I watch who's Romanian. Well, she's Romanian, but she lives in the UK. I mean, that still counts. She's still Romanian, right? Yeah, Russia's like, it's sort of like half-half. I don't know. It's not quite half-half. I think it's more in Asia than in Europe. But where most of the people live is in Europe. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That's exactly what I said. Good to know my geography and stuff isn't out of date. Wait, you're on my side? What do you mean you're on my side?
What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry I shot you in the head. I thought you were a bandit.
Yes?
Who are these people? What is Nilheim? What the heck? These guys are like friendly. Well, I'm glad he didn't just like attack me because I shot him.
Good afternoon.
These guys are just dressed up like bandits, though. I'm very confused. Ooh, elven armor. That's some fancy armor. I do not want to jump down. That will kill me. I'm not American. America does have a bit of a reputation, sadly, of not having good geographical understanding. I think that goes down to, like, the schooling system, though. I feel like it's not really taught very well there, unfortunately. Uh-oh. I think the game crashed. Yeah, the game crashed. That's fair enough. Yeah, Romania is the country where Dracula's lore comes from. I did know that, yes. Alright, let's start up the game again. I'm probably not going to go for too much longer, but... yeah, I was talking about America's education system. I'm probably not going to go for massively much longer, but I did want to at least get to Ivarstead. Yeah, it happens. You know, for playing for nearly 4 hours and the game's only crashed once, that's pretty good. It's kind of funny how that's like what we think about Bethesda games. It's like, oh, I played for 4 hours and the game only crashed once? That's awesome. Reminds me of when I was playing New Vegas. I had the same sort of feelings when I would play that. And the game wouldn't crash for like a few hours. I was like, wow, this is amazing. Maybe they fixed it. They did not fix it. But yeah, I don't really understand what this place is. I don't think I've ever seen this place before. It's Bethesda. Yes. Bethesda. They love They love making their games glitchy. I need to stop picking up this stuff. No.
Pardon, I saw you toss a piece of armor. You wouldn't mind if I take it then?
No, it's yours, go.
My thanks.
I mean, it was yours to begin with. Like... I accidentally stole it from you. I was just returning it back. Hey, Ino, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just playing some Skyrim today. I'll give you a Twitch shout out too. What are we up to today? Playing some Monster Rancher. How's that going? You've been playing that for a while, right? Oops, I did the wrong shout out. Sorry. There we go. This is the one that I want to do. Okay, make sure you guys follow my good friend Ino. They're very cool. They've got some lore stuff cooking and a game cooking, which is very exciting.
Pardon, I saw you toss a piece of armor. You wouldn't mind if I take it then?
Okay, I'm gonna quick save again because my game crashed the last time I jumped off this rock. Okay. How was your stream, Ino? It went well? That's awesome. That's really good to hear. Any more progress on the game, or still just steady on? Oh no. This thing actually did a lot of damage to me. Run? Nice. For those who don't know me from Ino's stream, I'm Kaz the Cat. I play all sorts of games. Mostly RPGs and stuff like that, so I'm playing some Skyrim today for a bit of nostalgia. Haven't played this game in... it's possibly even been as many as 10 years, but really enjoying being back into it. So hopefully you guys like the game too. Okay, we're nearly at Ivarstead. I'm not planning to climb up the mountain today, but I wanted to at least get to the town. Shroud Hearth Barrow. Is this the one that we go in for the story? I can't remember. I know there's one of these that we go in as part of the main quest. Will I end the stream after Skyrim? Yeah, I usually only just play one game at a time. I don't stream like I'm like, alright, I'm gonna stop Skyrim and then I'm gonna play something else for a few more hours. My streams usually go between like 3 to 4 hours usually. I don't stream for a super long time. And all my videos go up on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in checking out all of my playthroughs and stuff, you can check out my YouTube channel. Just spruik it in the chat. That's the only time I'll mention it. Just thought I would share it just in case people are curious. Oh, you're already dead. What the heck? Who are you? What the hell? I think this is another dungeon I've never been to. I don't remember seeing this ghosty guy. Ow! Okay, well, apparently I accidentally solved the puzzle. Don't ask how I did that, because I honestly have no idea. Ah, sneaky! Yeah, Skyrim's going to be replacing Metaphor on my YouTube channel. So it's not gonna, this playthrough's not going to start on YouTube for a couple of months. My thoughts on furries. No judgment. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. Even though I use a cat avatar, believe it or not, I'm actually not a furry. I just like being a cat. I think a lot of people have this idea that, like, if I'm using this kind of avatar, I must be a furry. But no, I'm not. Ah, crap. But you're probably noticing a trend with my answers to your questions, Luca. I'm not really a judgment person. I've got plenty that you guys can judge me for. I don't need to turn around and start judging other people, you know?